You're sharing your screen.
I'm not. Am I sharing?
I can see your computer.
Hi. Hi. I can't. I don't know where the share button is.
Down at the bottom, underneath your picture, it says hi.
There it is.
Welcome to Tune Up Tuesday.
Yay!
Happy Tune Up. Tune Up.
I know. Gosh, can you believe it's September 30th? Last day of the month. You guys, it's less than 3 months to Christmas.
Yes.
Look,
we need to talk a little bit about that today.
We are. I know. But let's get started because we have a lot of things to cover.
Yes.
And let's go. I mean,
okay. Kick us off, friend.
I will. So, hey, everybody. So we know that today's month end. So if you've got orders to do and put it in, why do you want to order today compared to tomorrow? The company's gotten better. But let's just say you're trying to finish up your but get on target for star. Maybe you're trying to do 600 for this month so you can meet that goal of 600 this month, 600 next month. If you miss it this month, you can't get that little price next month for 600. Plus, they give you $400 star credit. I love star credit. Just the other day, I used the star credit gift card to buy my husband's birthday present, and he is delighted. I know. So he has an older Suburban truck, and he's jealous that I always get the new car from Mary Kay. Yep. He has to drive his older car. I mean, it's in great condition. Nothing's wrong with it, but it doesn't have the Bluetooth that mine has. So that's what I got for his birthday with an Amazon gift card that I got. So, there's Lucy. So he's excited. I'm excited that I didn't pay for it. Mary Kay did. Actually, my business did. So super excited.
Awesome.
So work on your star stuff. Finish 600. Stay on it. If you miss it this month, you can't get it next month. So, and I'm going to use that little board that Mary Kay's giving you. I have to pull it up. But the little board at my classes. And it's going to say, welcome to my class, or whatever you want to do. Just cute little announcement. The other thing is you want to order this month because you'll get your products faster. And when we talk about the strategy for October for holiday, you'll want to know why. And then last thing, today and tomorrow is the last day for PCP. Now, let me tell you, do it today because you'll forget tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day, and there's all kinds of new announcements that Mary Kay was going to put out there. Do it today. You don't know if the computer's going to die tomorrow.
Because something big is coming tomorrow.
That's right. So enroll your customers today, 95 cents per customer. Your customer gets the lookbook plus some samples in it. And then you get a reason to follow up with your customer. So super duper.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to, if you need some help with that, we want to, I'm going to share my screen real quick. And there's a little step-by-step, and we will post this for you in our Facebook groups, but this is exactly how you can go about. Now, the other advantage of ordering your PCP, one, there's a brand new product launching in the winter book that you are not going to want to miss. Just a little hint. It is in the skincare categories. And second, you'll get to order the winter products early on the 10th. So that is really a cool thing. So just remember those two things.
Yep.
All right. Let me see how to unshare that. There it is. Okay. Lucy, we only see your light bulb. We only see your ceiling. We want to see your beautiful face.
You don't want to see it.
It looks like you have a cruise ship. It was in a circle a second ago. That was weird.
There.
Nope, you're going the wrong way.
I'm still working on my fridge. I got a new fridge, so I gotta get all this stuff.
Well, then just take your camera off if we can't see your face.
Still,
There you go.
you can still hear me though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome. Okay, what's next on our list, Tanya?
So you're going to talk about the 21-day challenge.
So super excited, y'all, about October. It's my birthday month.
Friday.
My birthday is Friday, just in case you didn't know. And I celebrate all month long.
Yes, she does.
And so we have a lot of fun things in October we're going to talk about. But I've had the privilege of training with National Sales Director Julia Mundy Garner, and she's been a mentor for me pretty much my whole 16. Oh, Mindy's in. Come on, Mindy. Mindy, Doris. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
We're so glad you're here. Yeah, you're here.
I am. I can't see you though. I'm technically challenged.
Nah. Okay, up at the top, you'll see a little button that says View,
Oh,
and you
Mine
can click on
at the bottom.
Gallery.
same.
I think it says
Okay.
View and then Gallery. Click on View and then see Gallery.
Oh,
Now can you see us?
okay. I have something that says
Oh, she disconnected.
She shut her down. Okay, well, we'll keep going.
She'll come back. Anyway, so Glow Girl, and I love Glow Girl, is a 21-day challenge that our national sales director, Julia, is invited us to participate in. And it's really cool. Here she comes again.
I got it.
She's back. And so Glow Girl is a 21-day solution. There she is again. Welcome.
good. Hi.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. So we're talking about October. We're going to get to participate in a 21-day Glow Girl opportunity. And that will involve, it's for you, it's for us as consultants, it's also for our customers. And so there's kind of a to do, these are some things that you can do as a client. As a consultant. And then there's over here things that you can, share with your customers. But then also there's going to be some head stuff in there too, like little tasks, like maybe clean out a closet or take a walk. So it's kind of a blend between mind, body, spirit, and business. And so she's going to be doing a video every single day to reinforce the process. I haven't seen all of the details yet because she's launching it tomorrow. So we'll probably get it first thing in the morning. But we will be sharing that with our teams, and we're really excited about it. And if you don't know Julia or never heard her speak, she is a very, very, very spiritual storyteller. She ties stories back to scripture, back to Jesus, she's just a great storyteller. So that look for that starting tomorrow. And what else do we have, Tanya?
So October, there's a lot of things going on in October. So make sure that you go to your director's calendar because things are going to go fast. I don't know what it is about getting closer to the holidays. It just like speeds up and you're like, what?
Nice.
I think you're just trying to get yourself going. So one of the tips that I'm going to give you as we're going to tell you the October stuff is get your Christmas orders. Start getting your Christmas gifts that you're going to give out so you can concentrate on what other people need. Hi, Karen. Welcome. So, those are things that we're going to talk about. But one of the things that I want you to put on your calendar, circle it, make fun little whatever you want to do. We have on Thursday, the 21st. On the 21st, it's a Tuesday night in Flower Mound at La Madeleine. Because who doesn't want to go to La Madeleine and hang out with a bunch of women
and laugh?
Yes, and laugh and have fun. Because we're all about that. We want to have a fun event that women want to just get out of the house and go to. And it's going to be called Cookies and Compacts because we're going to focus on our foundation of what Mary Kay is. So breast cancer awareness and domestic violence awareness. And we are going to concentrate on Be a Golden Angel. And we're going to talk about what we are doing as a fundraiser for these ladies. So we'll go more into details there, but we are working on the invitation. As soon as we have it, I would definitely start inviting people. We just had our first event this October. Was at the beginning, no, October.
September.
In September, yes.
Yeah.
It was on, what day did we have that? Did we have that Thursday?
20.
Was it the 23rd?
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter the date, it's passed.
It was last Tuesday. It feels like it was just a long time ago, but it was like we had a bingo and we had about 10 guests?
Yeah, probably closer to 12.
10, 12, 15, whatever. You know, we had a bunch of people there. We played bingo, people won, and they had so much fun.
Yeah.
We had a little
it was.
dessert for everybody, and everybody won something. So we don't know. Every month is going to be different. We might do a different event type of thing, but no matter what, your customers are going to have fun because that is the focus of that month, is for them to have fun and get out of the house, leave their kids, their husbands, everything, and come hang out with women. Either we're going to play a game, we're going to get to know each other. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's fun for the consultants. Another reason for you to get out. And it's fun to be in person. I think women need that and they're looking for that. So what an opportunity for you to give that to them.
Yes.
So we're always going to tie something in. So we already have October. We're going to skip November because November, well, we're not skipping it. November is going to be at my house because we're going to have our holiday shop open so you can bring your customers to shop. And in December, we're going to have a jingle mingle. And that's going to be a lot of fun too. We're already working on the details on that. So
And that'll be at La Madeleine's also.
that will be in La Madeleine. We're going back to La Madeleine. So get excited about that.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, and Mindy is in Fort Worth. So, Mindy, you and I can get together if you want to do something fun like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if, we could do it at your home if you prefer, or we can go to La Madeleine, Fort Worth. So, or wherever. So,
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
come see us.
I'll plan it. I'll find it.
okay.
out a day.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring a
We're so
friend.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good to see all of y'all this morning. Mindy, y'all, just a little bit about Mindy. She has been part of my team for 10 years at least, 12 years,
That's
long
right.
time.
Oh, I think it's 12. Yeah.
12
maybe-
years,
Maybe more.
maybe 13. Anyway, she is a professional artist.
I see
And
the
tell
picture behind her.
Yeah, tell us your story real quick of going to Mexico and what you did at Mary Kay's house in Mexico. Mary Kay.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was so much fun. It was in Cabo San Lucas, a beautiful section called La Pamilla, and it was right on the water. I went with a designer, and there were 11 artists. And we went, and I had already done some work, but I did a mosaic wall in the dining room, right under the hunt board. It was a mermaid, and it was made from tile that I had hand painted, and it was a mermaid, and she had on makeup, and just little cute things like that we did around the house. And I did a painting that just hung out on the veranda. It was a beautiful home, and I don't know if they still have it. It was for their executives, like a retreat. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that cool?
It was very cool. It was
Yeah.
so nice. And I did get to talk to the grandson, our president.
Ryan,
Yes, and he did not know about that house. So I don't know. I guess he was too young. It was a
Yeah.
while ago. It
Yeah,
was
he would have
in
been pretty.
in '96. So, and then I did paintings for the executive offices, but I know they've been redesigned. So it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Very nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
What a
She's
great
just
story.
amazing. Yeah. She's amazing. Mindy's amazing. You'll love her. Love
Oh,
her.
Hey, thanks for
Thank you.
sharing. Thanks for sharing. That's awesome. I love
And
it.
Karen, we're so glad you're on
Hi,
today.
Karen.
Good to see your
Hi.
beautiful face.
Thank you.
And Lucy's on. She is got a side gig going right now, but
She got new refrigerator coming in, and they're right now installing it.
so yeah, we love it. All right, what's next, Tanya?
So let me ask you this: on the 21-day challenge, is that going to be through email, text, YouTube?
Great question. Yes, it's going to be published on YouTube.
Okay.
And then Tanya, you and I will be able to send some things out via text or email as well. But the videos will all be there. Pretty much all the tools we need will be there. And once I get all of that from Julia, either tonight or in the morning, I'll post that. But it's kind of it's a little bit non-Mary Kay-ish because we're really trying to make connection, and we're really trying to, and Tanya and I are going to talk about this in a minute, but, ambitious heart, we're leading from the heart, not so much about, these are our products and this is what we do and la, 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 but more spiritual and head stuff, which I think will be amazing. Yeah. Great question.
I think we need the head stuff with what we need to do. So
yeah, exactly. Well, I also want to mention we are going to be, the town of Flower Mound is having their first ever fall festival, and it's going to be October 10th and 11th, Friday and Saturday. And some of us have so Tanya, me, Lucy, and another director put together a booth, and the booth is going to be we're going to do this fall theme. We're going to paint our faces up like scarecrows and look like scarecrows. And we have these cute little t-shirts, and we're going to have some tic-tac-toe for the kids. And then we're going to have some pumpkin drawings for the, ladies that come through. But if you want to bring a guest or send a guest, say, hey, go look for our Mary Kay booth. And once we get set up, we can tell you exactly where we'll be. But there's going to be bands there every night. There's going to be a kid's pumpkin patch, and there's just all kinds of fun things. And
there'll be food trucks.
Oh, food trucks, food, bands, all kinds of just fall fun. And so again, that's October 10th and 11th in Flower Mound over by the Riverwalk.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the other thing is this Wednesday night, Janice Trude is having her virtual skincare class, which is tomorrow night. You guys, even if you have customers that maybe haven't been to a class before, or she's using the product, or you want her to use the product, even if they don't have samples, it is she does an amazing skincare class. And it's a good way for you guys to go and just listen. You're like, oh, I didn't even know my products did that. Just sometimes even I go, well, okay. It's kind of fun. And if you have customers on, you can win. They can win a Kate Spade or earrings or prizes. So it's kind of fun. We've had, I think between our team, we've had 6 winners this month.
Yeah.
In that, and there's like 500 people on that call. Now you don't have to show your video. You just could watch and listen to. So it's really cool. It's a great way to learn stuff. And then on Thursday night, she has a team building a Zoom, and you can have somebody maybe that's interested in hearing more about the business. And again, she gives away 5 eStart tickets, money, so they can start their business. So how cool is that? Sometimes if they just go to the skincare class, she talks about, hey, come Thursday and join us. And so she invites them for you. So really cool.
Yeah, and our calendars will have all those links and dates and everything. So you should see that late. Well, we can I'll post a Zoom link here in the chat real quick. So if you want to copy that. And it's also fantastic training because I know one of the Wednesdays she's going to have the makeup artist from Mary Kay Corporate will come in. Sometimes she'll have somebody from the scientist department come in. And boy, they trained like nobody's business. You can always go back and watch all of those videos on Janice's YouTube channel, which I'll put that out for you too. But yeah, great information.
Yes. All right. So let me see.
I have a question real quick.
Please.
When I
course.
first got in, you were saying something about the 21st. Was
Yes.
it October 21st?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's going to be at La Madeline.
Correct.
Okay. You said it was a Thursday, I thought, but that's a Tuesday.
No, it's a Tuesday.
A Tuesday. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking. Okay, I got into hold on. I'm in a setting somewhere and I can't get out. So here we go. Sorry. I was off in my own world. All right. So do you want to talk a little bit about the heart strategy thing?
Yeah. So this is something kind of cool. Now, I was a corporate girl. Tanya was a corporate girl. I know Karen was a corporate girl. Did you ever work? You never worked in corporate, did you, Mindy? Were you always just an artist? Just an artist?
Always an artist. Yeah.
All art. Okay.
Oh.
And Mindy, you're a natural at this, so you could be teaching what I'm about to say. But so one of the things while we were in corporate America, we were ambitious, right? We were women, we were driven, we, wanted to prove ourselves. We loved our clients. We wanted to always work for our clients and our employer. But we also, had those qualities of performance and let's get it done. Or at least I did. I'll speak for myself. And I know Tanya can probably nod her head on this, but I was aggressive when I was in corporate America. I'll just say that. I did not have the best reputation when it came. My clients absolutely loved me because I was always fighting for my clients. And so recently I attended a training with Julia, National Sales Director Julia, and one of our retired nationals, Stacey James. And those two women, they are all heart. And one of the things they were talking about was having an ambitious heart. So I'm just going to read, I'm not going to read the whole list. I can post it, but just see if some of this resonates with you. Hang on, my phone always likes to take over. Okay. So just being ambitious, chasing success, more drive, titles, performance, achievement goals, competitive, determined, putting the blinders on, climbing the ladder, more of a checklist. Does anybody relate to that? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. But ambitious heart. So ambition usually chases success. An ambitious heart is more about creating significance. And this is, I know, Mindy, you're an expert at this. Your heart is so, you've always had an ambitious heart. I learned so much from you. But see if some of this, so you may have some of these, or maybe, I know for me, I was like, yeah, I have some of these, but I want all of these, okay? I'm just being honest. I want to pursue goals based on passion, purpose, and compassion, fueled by love for my family, my community, my calling. I want to be visionary and dreams, and when it gets tough, have resilience and be rooted, in our faith, our values, our principles, driven, but in a full circle way. So one of the things they talked about in corporate, there was a checklist. You got to do this. But in Mary Kay, we work in full circle. So we meet people. We ask for a need. We book an appointment, right? Confirm appointment. We show the product. We don't sell the product. The product sells itself. We show the product, and then we share the business. That is full circle. So if we're working and just doing meet people, book, ask for a need, booking, and showing product, but we stop, that's going to be more checklisty. So we wanted to have a little 5-minute deal each week on our call here, because we meet here every Tuesday at 11, and it is recorded. But to maybe shift some of that mindset from I got to do this, and this, to how can I serve? How can I pour into my people? How can I pour? And I have a lot of work to do in this area. I'm gonna confess, but yeah. So that Glow Girl 21 Day Challenge, whatever you want to call it, is more about the ambitious heart. And can y'all do you resonate with any of that? Does anybody have any feedback on that?
I think what stands out to me the most, I think, and I don't know if you guys hear this, is when you do things, it's not doing it, you're doing it with your heart. Because I think people will resonate with you more. And I think that's why you have loyal customers, because you're doing it by the heart. And I think that's what sets us apart from everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why we don't sell at stores. That's why we don't sell, just we do find customers that way, and then it's funny because I'm going to say, oh yeah, we got these glosses, buy from me. And they're like, who are you? And what the heck? I can go to the store and buy a gloss, and they're like, but my goal is for them to see who my heart is and what I am. I'm not just for the sale, but I do like to meet people and I like to give them the service. And so that is working from the heart.
Yeah.
And some of them, some of us, that's natural. And so for some of us, it's not. And so it's working on that.
Yeah.
I think that's where you're coming from, right?
Yeah. Mindy, Lucy, Karen, do y'all have any thoughts?
I'm just taking notes.
Well, it's really easier than it sounds to keep up with people. I'm not the best as a communicator, standing in front of people. I'm better one-on-one.
Uh-huh.
So I check in with them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have an ongoing relationship with the few. I have a few that are very special and not needy, but want to understand.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know how to have skincare.
Yeah.
It's been good that way.
Yeah.
Just giving
That's
them
awesome.
a call or a text.
Yeah.
I
That's
love it.
good.
I love it. I bet you they love you.
Oh, they do love it. If you go to Fort Worth and you say Mindy Page Doris, everybody in town that is somebody knows Mindy Page Doris.
You're so cute. I love you too.
Yay.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello. It's finally quiet here. One that I'm looking forward to for the 21 day thing that you're doing is to get out of the checklist, because that's like what I'm a lister. I things like that, but I haven't been fully working full circle, and I think that's
Yeah, that's good.
And I think, the checklist is, you can still have a checklist of the heart too. I mean, it's like, sometimes we all need a checklist just to make sure that we're on track of something, but it's not to condemn us for not doing what we're supposed to be doing. I think that's the thing, because I'm about to give you a checklist. I am just giving myself okay to give them a checklist.
I'm not saying that there's not things we need to do, because obviously they are, like your PCP enrollment. Mindy, congratulations. I saw that you already enrolled your PCP. And, but there are things that we put on a checklist. It's more of, and when we're relating to people, is it more of a checklist? If that makes sense. Yeah. I think you have something you wanted to read, Tanya.
Oh, I do. I could do it at the end, but we could do that here. So think of the bumblebee, because we are the bee believers, and I know Dee loves bees, and so we're going to read this. It says, where you're meant to be. Perhaps the place you're standing is different from the map you sought to follow, and the pictures you painted now tells a different story. But trust me when I say that your journey is unfolding in the most beautiful of ways. May this season be the season where you discover that there is worth in your waiting and grace in your growth. May you choose to fall in love with the process, the moments that are making you, and the path that is shaping you. My darling, you are just like a bee, a force of your own nature, destined to forge paths that feed your soul so that all can bloom. Not a moment of your journey is wasted. You will fly and land where you are meant to, and you will collect pieces of yourself along the way. You will discover that every petal had a purpose, and you were never just waiting. You were infinitely becoming. You are the type of person whose eyes find beauty in the dark so that even the wildflowers may grow. The queen of your own garden. May you always remember the strength of your own wings and the power of your own flight. Honey, you are everything that is gold. You will never miss out on the sweet moments that are made for you. For what is meant to be yours will never be late. It will be right on time. That is from Brian Anthony's.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Beautiful.
That's great.
Who's that
Yeah.
by?
Brian Anthony's. And it's Anthonys, Anthony's. Where you're meant to be. So where you're meant to be is where you are right now. I'm excited that you're here because with all that we just said is, I'm glad that we talked about the heart first because I am going to talk about the holiday strategy, just a small version of it. Just remember that you are where you're meant to be and you work your business where you're meant to be and what you want to do with the business. Some people work the holiday strategy. Some people don't. Some people just take care of their customers. Some people go full on and some people work smaller, which is okay. It doesn't matter. We're not here to compare. So I'm here to just give you a path of things that you can do to create a great holiday strategy. So I am going to actually share my camera. So here we go.
Does any so before we go right into that, Tanya, is there any questions that you want to ask us about anything? Because we wanted to give y'all some insight on some things, but really this is your time too. So we wanted to make sure if you have questions about anything in your business or anything. Do y'all have any specific questions that you need to address today, or you need to know how to do something, or?
Oh.
If you have any questions, put them in the chat if you
Oh,
want.
that's a good idea.
And then when I finish, because I'm going to just go in big vision. I'm not going to go into full details. This is just because we're still trying to finish up September. But I'm going to talk about what October could look like if this is the strategy you want to go with. That makes sense. So it just gives us an idea of like, okay, what are we doing? Are we on the right path? Is this what I want to do? Not want to do? And I'm going to give you a lot, but not really a lot. If that makes sense. If you're new, it's a lot.
Uh-oh.
If you're not, you're like, okay, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm going to do that. No, I'm going to do that. So ask the questions. We're here to hold your hand. I've been in the business for 25 years, and I still remember my first year. And it was like, what in the world just happened? I'll share that later. All right. So, like this. And I'm going to share. Okay. So, can y'all see that? This here? So, October, what are we doing in October? So, we are going to, this is like the big focus of the whole month. Okay. So, things that we should be really working on is, of course, your sales, bookings, team buildings is always the case. Like, what do I want to do this month? How much do I want to sell? Do I want team members this month? Maybe you know some people that need to make some extra money this, for the holidays. I had a team member that came in probably, I think she started in August and started going to some of the meetings. And when somebody said, hey, I'm making this money to buy Christmas gifts so you're not in debt, she went all in. And so she started doing skincare classes, and all the money that she made, her profits, was what paid for her holiday gifts for her family. And so it was the first time that she had come in January and didn't have debt. And that was really cool. I mean, that's cool. And so that was her story. So make sure that that's always on, what do you want to do? Build a 6x6 plan. What does that mean? And I'm going to go more into detail next week, but find 6 products that you love and sell 6 sets each and create an online order link. that, do you want to do an order link? You're like, girl, I can't even do a link for myself. That's okay. So we're going to show you how to do all that. But I always say pick six items that you want to share, and then you can just sell those. Or telling people, I take pictures and put them on places, and people go, oh, I want that Footsie Roll, or I want this. So fill your customers with vendor fairs, just what we just talked about, that we're in fall classes. Sorry for the dog. And fall parties, vendor fairs. If you have a trunk show, you know, Mindy, you're probably out there in the art world, and maybe you find that other people are doing vendor fairs, that you can go out there and maybe share a little bit about Mary Kay, or give your card out, or whatever. That's a way to do it. People are having fall festivals, school festivals. Anything to get out is a good way to promote yourself. Even if you're just wearing your Mary Kay t-shirt. People are looking for Mary Kay people all the time. So where did I get this? This is from the Mary Kay Connections. So one of the things that Dee and I learned from our Janice Trude, National Sales Director, that is doing the class tomorrow, is to brand yourself. How would people know that you're doing Mary Kay? Well, sometimes it could be just wearing a t-shirt and people go, oh, or maybe you have a purse that has the lookbook or something. I don't know. It's just something that they know that you do Mary Kay. Create the on-the-go selling baskets and collect customers' wish list for 12 days. That's going to go in later in the month. And then start following the Pink Weekend promotions and stay consistent with follow-ups. Mary Kay's going to start pushing Pink Weekend, and Pink Weekend is the week of Thanksgiving. So this is the overall of October. Now, what are we going to concentrate next month? Next month. Just week, because you can't eat the whole elephant at one time, right? I just gave you the whole elephant. We're going to eat the leg first, okay? So we're going to develop that holiday strategy. Outline we just talked about, what do you want to do? You're like, hey, Tanya, I just want to make $1,000 the whole season for 3 months. Well, that's what I want, and that makes me happy. I just want to sell $200. I want to sell $10,000. What is it that you need? So that, I think, is finding out what it is that you want, and that would make you happy, because everybody's different, and what you contribute to your family is different. So have that. We create that 6x6 plan. I will send Dee, and she can have that, and we'll have it's like a little worksheet, and you can put in there what you want to make, those 6 little gifts, and we'll send you a little video that you can watch of different gifts that you can choose. And you're like, oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. And Dee and I make snowman and Footsie Rolls, and we get all crazy. Actually, I'm bringing all my Christmas stuff is coming down tomorrow. Not for my house, but for the holiday open house. But because I need to see what I have, and I think I'm kind of late. I should have done it last week, but it's okay. It is where I am. There's grace. And so we're going to lay it all out. And then you're going to start looking for those fall holiday events. You know where I find those? Do y'all want to know?
Yes, tell us.
Go to Facebook. You know how it says events? And it usually pops up events in your area. Start looking at them. Find out if they need vendors. Maybe you can just walk around, wear your Mary Kay shirt, whatever it is. So those are all great ways to find what's going on. Now that you know, your ears are going to be perked up. And you're like, oh, there's another fall festival. It might have been in front of you the whole time, but you haven't been perked up and tuned to it. Have you ever noticed that? You know that Mary Kay has a pink Cadillac, and you never saw it, but once you got into Mary Kay, you've seen like 3 in 1 week because you're tuned to it. So, or you buy a car, and then all of a sudden you see everybody else driving that same car because you're in tuned to it. So that is what, being intentional, or you're in tune to that fall festival. Again, if that's something that you want to do. Invite people to our 21st day, our compacts and cookies. Maybe you have friends that just like to want to get out. One day we're going to have a bunko night. One day we're going to have fun. It's going to be fun. I might even have somebody come and teach us a little bit about what is that game with the dominoes that people are playing? Mahjong. Everybody's all into this Mahjong thing, and I'm like, I'm going to have somebody talk to us in the big picture of what that is for people that are curious. So all kinds of fun stuff that we're going to be doing. So are y'all excited? Any questions?
Yes.
Do you guys need any help with promoting fall products or showing fall products? Anything going on in that arena that you need help with?
Are we going to get copies of those nifty things that Tanya was just showing us? Those pages?
Oh,
I
we
thought-
can post those.
Okay. Or is there someplace we can go to get them? Where you get them, or?
I'll post them, or you might be able to post them right now, Tanya. I don't know how you have them saved, but we can definitely get them. We can post them in our groups.
Yeah, because inside that one is this, and I think this is your checklist.
Hey,
Hey, so you see, there's your like a little thermometer as you start selling stuff. So let's say whatever your goal is,
Cool.
start filling it out. And if you're working on your store consultant, you could start filling that out. So set a goal and do something about it every day. Like, okay, so I sold one product. Maybe you want to sell so many products. So that's your thermometer. It's whatever you want it to be. And this is where you say, I need to profit this much. And so one year I remember Dee's like, dang it, I am selling 20,000 because I need to profit 10. I remember, and she was on it that year. She was like, okay, I got this class and I'm doing it. I'm like, what are you doing? She was like blowing smoke out of her head. She was determined. I have my senior sales director. Her goal is to sell not 10,000, but 50,000.
Wow.
The next 3 months. Now, can she do it? Absolutely, because she's got a huge customer base. She's in 3 chambers. And so not only is she focusing on her customer base, but she's also focusing on executive giving. And this is the time to do that. So if you look down here, when you get this whole sheet, not the trunk shows, not the booking scripts. All this is going to be old scripts that you need that you need for this. But how to sell to corporate businesses. And so why are they buying? Who are they giving to? What to say? Everything that you need to hear when you meet with them. What are you going to show them? Being prepared, overcoming objections. And then here's a sample email that you can send out to them. Maybe your doctor. Say, hey, I would love to help you with your gift giving. Who does it? We've got to do it today because they are making decisions today. And it suggests opportunities like who else? Childcare centers, boutiques, hotels, restaurants, car dealers, clinics. I would start with the people that you're doing business with first. And maybe your goal, and when you're doing all these things, your goal is just do 2 of those. Maybe you say, okay, I'm going to do 2 executive gift giving things, and it could be an office of 3 people. Your doctor, the nurse, and the PA or whatever, and the bookkeeper, your dentist or whatever. And then you could say, I want to do that. I want to do an open house, or I want to bring people to the holiday open house that Dee and Tanya do. I want to bring people to these events that they're doing. So that's 4. And I want to have 5 new team members. Not 5 team members. 5 new faces. Whatever it is. I'm just calling out things. You make it up. It's whatever you want. That's your checklist. You make your checklist. When you make your own checklist, it's much easier than when somebody else is making your checklist. Let's just go with that.
Right.
I think that's
I'll post that. So I'm doing a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'm starting to do a lot of stuff on YouTube.
Yay.
Yeah. So Mindy, are you on you're on Facebook? Are you on there a lot or just little?
Well, it's been hacked, my email and Facebook. So I'm not right now. I can't seem to get it back.
Okay.
I have Instagram. It's still
Okay. Well, I'll send you some stuff, but I'm also, you can go to my channel and you'll have links that you can go check things out. And so they're
Okay.
unlisted links, so they're not open to the public. There's just for people on our team.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah. So are you gonna text all of us those links,
Well,
or
you just go to D. Beasley Hayden, YouTube D. Beasley Hayden.
okay?
So
You
it's
can also put
YouTube.
this on boards too, right?
I'm sorry.
Can we put this on boards also?
Yeah, and I have boards too. If you need help with the boards, everything that we do every month is on boards.
It's like our filing cabinet.
Yeah. So that's my YouTube channel. And I can text you the boards. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Boards is a free, as long as you just have one board, which is I just have the one board, Team Darts, that you need. You shouldn't have to pay for anything. If you add multiple boards, so if you just have one, it's free. But if you add more than one, then it's not free. But I try to put every single thing on my boards.
Great.
And Tanya, you have boards?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you want to put that in the chat too? Can you access it or no? But like I have a folder for every month. So I have the 50% off specials in there. I have events in there. Then there's all kinds of little file cabinets you can click on. And it's a work in progress. So it's not complete. It's never complete because I'm always adding things.
Right. Like, so mine has all our new, whatever events we're having for the month. So that way you're looking for an invitation, they will all be there. It's a filing cabinet. You're just looking for things. One of the other things that I suggest that's super easy, because I think Dee's mentioned it, is if you're excited about the new products, it's like, oh, I have this product, or I have the compacts or whatever, you can do a 5 and 5. And what is that? It's on Messenger. Everybody has Messenger or WhatsApp, or on iPhones, you can do, what do they call it when y'all talk to each other? FaceTime? Is that what it is on iPhones? So whatever it is that they're watching you, you can say, hey, Karen, this is Tanya. Hey, I'm practicing to share 5 products in 5 minutes. Can I use you as a guinea pig? Well, I can do 5 minutes, right? You're like, great. What's easier for you? FaceTime, YouTube, not YouTube, but they have to be able to see FaceTime, WhatsApp, whatever. And so she's like, oh, okay, Google. Okay, fine. We get on a Google chat. So you're like, okay, great. I'm going to share with you 5 products, and then you just start going. And you have your notes, and you start going, okay, 5 on this, and pick your 5 items that you want to share with them. And then just for being there, they get 10% off whatever they order, or something. You do whatever. So maybe you're going to 3 5 and 5s. Because 5 minutes is 5 minutes, and you'll be surprised. I sold $300 just from that.
I could see how that would happen. That's a great idea.
And you could do your microdermabrasion. You're like, oh my gosh, this is great because the winter's coming. It's preparing you, taking the dead skin stuff off. And so that's a good price one. Satin Hands is a good one. And you can, combine it with your new products. And if you don't have the new products with you, do what you have. It doesn't matter. It's your business. If you have too much of one product, that's the one I would show.
Right.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like right now I'm looking at my shelves and I'm like, that renewing gel mask. I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Probably because it was undiscounted and I knew they were gonna go up in price. I put a bunch of them. I'm like, that one would sell a lot right now because people need that moisturization back into their skin. So with allergies and everything, I think we're just so dehydrated. That would just sound so luxurious on their face. So get excited about your products. 5 and 5 are amazing and it's super easy. And everybody has 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Now, of course, after the 5 minutes, then you can just chit chat about whatever you want. But at that point, 5 minutes, you can do this in 5 minutes. You can give them 3 little points for each one. It's super fast.
Okay. Was there anything else on our list that we
Nope.
didn't cover? Okay. Another date we do want you to mark your calendar for would be November 14th and 15th. And we're doing a holiday open house at the Beach Studio, which is Tanya's house. And if you didn't come last year, see, it's like we open the doors and it's like this Mary Kay candy land. I mean, everything is wrapped. Everything is beautiful. Lucy, you went last year, right?
I don't remember if I did.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you
would
remember.
remember. Yeah. So you are invited to bring your guest to the open house. And again, Mindy, if you want to do something in Fort Worth, we'll figure that out together.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And that's the 14th and the 15th.
Of November.
And it's by appointment. And you make sure that your director's here because there's times that I'm not going to be here. So I need to make
Yeah.
sure somebody's here. Like so you can tell your customers, hey, I'm going to be there Friday the 14th from 5 to 8. And then let them come at that time.
Just connect with your director, just me or Tanya, and we'll help you figure that out. But we'll have I'm going to create an invite that you can use, a generic invite that you can send out.
So
But
let
I
me
would-
ask you, go ahead.
Oh.
We are going to have an invite, so you all can do that. But since you guys are the ones that come on Tune Up Tuesday, which is what we are, what do you want us to do for October? Do you want us to concentrate on those things that we just talked about? Or do you want us to show you some of our gifts as we're making them? I mean, what is it? Or do you want us to share with you how to schedule skincare classes? Where do you want product knowledge? What would you like? I know. Wow.
I'd like to see when you're doing your special wrapping and, for the gifts. I think that's a great idea.
Okay. We can show you how to do a bow.
Thank
That's
you.
what I mean, the little things, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently I found out when I was shopping for a dress and I had to tie a bow in the back, and the sales lady came in and said, "You don't know how to tie a bow, do you?" And I thought, what?
Just a
I was
bow.
doing it wrong all my life. So yeah, I need help in that area.
We'd love to show that. I mean, we could definitely do that. Anything else? We'll put that on the agenda for sure.
Okay.
And also, one of the things that we do packaging, we'll put things together, but we are very, 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 very frugal because Tanya is the money master. And, but we can show you very inexpensive ways, Dollar Tree, or we've got a couple of vendors that we order from, and just the simple, like we got our, show them those gift tags real quick because they are so cute. So it's just like a little gift tag that you put on one of your packages, and it just changed the whole package. It's so cute.
I will show it to you. The thing is, you have to get those from Court of Achievers. But
It's a third vendor.
Yeah, it's a vendor. So if you don't want to spend that money, again, I'm about the frugal, and as a consultant, it's a little different.
Who is it?
I'm going to share it with you, but I also have some that you can print that we have created in Canva that you can print and cut out, and they've been phenomenal. So let me go get them.
Yeah.
Maybe your baby needs to go potty.
Can you hear her?
Yeah.
She is barking at Greg because he just came home.
Oh.
Aw.
So I have to tell you a quick story while Tanya's getting that. So I have earbuds, and the the dogs were laying on the bed beside me, and so I was petting them, and then they would cry, and so I went over there, and I was like, okay, guys, I lowered my head and I petted them. So come back to the desk. I'm working at the desk, and all of a sudden I kind of looked up, and Dolly's playing with something. She's always like playing with acorns or whatever. I walk over there, y'all, and she has my earbud. It had fallen out of my ear,
Oh,
and so she has chewed. I don't know if y'all can see that. She has chewed the outer thing off, and now she's chewed this off. And because normally she would bark and you wouldn't be able to hear her because of my earbud. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a new earbud.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my story. Go ahead.
So
Look
here
at these.
is the name
So cute.
tag.
let's see. How do I get a big picture of you? Let's see.
On view. Go to view
Go to view.
and then click on the person talking, I guess.
Active,
Active speaker, including yourself or
excluding yourself.
It got really small. Everybody got small, so I don't know what to do.
keep on clicking other views until you find the one you want.
Oh,
Found you.
Yay. Okay. So here is one of the tags. And I have tags that are like this. You'll be able to print it. They say to and from. And I on Amazon, I bought the little machine that they use for how clothes, they have the little tags that they swing and they have the little anchor there. So let's say you got a bag from Dollar Tree or something, and you could just put it in there and you could
Look
stuff
how
it
cute
with.
that is.
I mean, look how easy. You could just put product in there. I put the popcorn that we get from our
The
packaging
peanuts.
when we get our products, and then we could put shred and put the product in there, and bam,
Cute.
you got a gift.
Did you
Easy.
get that bag?
The
at
other thing
Dollar
is, I was
Tree?
going to share with you that one I didn't get at Dollar Tree, but I bet you can find these on Amazon. But
Okay.
it's Court of Achievers is who we got them from. But
Oh,
a lot of this
yes.
stuff you can get on Amazon.
Okay, I'm gonna
I would go
post
to
the
Dollar
link.
Tree.
I'm gonna post the link, but I'm gonna warn you, you need to check with your director and go over your shopping list because you can spend a fortune in a hot minute.
Okay. Thank you.
And I think that's where you need to really concentrate on your 6 gifts. You know what I mean? Because we could be all over the place. Think of what you get excited about. If you want to make the snowman, that's easy. It's $12 retail for the Mint Bliss and the socks.
Mhm.
And next week we'll show you how you can just make the snowman. I mean the socks, they're the hat of the snowman. Easy weasy. And then there's a piece of paper that you fold over it and makes it look like a snowman. Did I spend that much money? No. Am I going to charge more? Yes. So I'm going to charge them $14 for it because I did something to it. So I have a customer, when the book came out, she's like, I need 10 of those Mint Bliss socks.
Yeah.
She's not asking for snowmans or anything because she's not going to pay extra. She knows at $12 she gets the socks and the snowman. I mean, the Mint Bliss. So I'm like, well, she's going to do it herself. But I was going to share with you, this will get you excited. Let's see, hopefully you can see this because it's kind of small. This is my senior. Let's see.
That's Michelle.
That is Michelle, but that's not who it is. So Lisa said she made a video.
Wow. Look at all that, y'all.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's darling.
Oh, we've got the lip savers.
What great. That's great.
Go back to the suitcase. What'd you put on top? What is that?
It's just the satin lips and the little suitcases.
No, I'm talking about the bow. What's the bow?
It's just the pink poem.
A pink what?
You should go through them again. Hold on. Yeah, it's just the, oh, you know what that is?
Uh-uh.
It looks like those things you put the hair pieces on your hair. A pink
Oh,
one.
a scrunchie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that what it
good
looks like?
idea. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And you
love.
can buy those little bitty suitcases on Amazon.
Sorry,
We bought some of those.
Can we see that again? The video?
Let me see if I can pull it real quick. Is that on her?
All right, ladies. So this is to tell you, first of all, she's the one that's going to sell $50,000. She's got a lot of customers. Okay. So she's got a lot of product. You have to invest in the inventory to create these products that you're not going to sell till later. Or if you could sell them now, it's up to you. But you know what I mean? So you have to be very strategic on how you're going to do this.
Mhm.
The Mint Bliss and the socks are going to sell out. By the middle of October, the socks will sell out. Now we'll find socks somewhere else. We can get them for $1 probably on Amazon. So, but if you want those pink socks, you need to get now. So like I only have 10 more boxes left because that other lady bought the 10. So I'm going to have to order again more because how am I going to make these footsie rolls if I don't have the product? Does that make sense? So those cups that she has that look like Starbucks cups, she got those on Amazon. And I show you Lisa stuff because Lisa is, that girl can't, yeah, she goes, I can't even do a bow. I mean, if it's not simple, she's not going to do it. That's just her thing. I mean, those cups, all she did was put the socks in it. So it looks like it's a smoothie. And then she put the shred on it. And you can put like white shred, or she actually put, yeah, it's white shred, or you can even put the white, what's it called? A white thing on your head, you know, inside of it. So it looks like foam.
Mm-hmm.
And she put a sanitizer in it, or she put the Mint Bliss. You can put whatever you want. You can put a lip gloss in it. It just depends on what your price point's going to be. And then she put the straw in it, and it's easy. I mean, those cups were nothing. 30 cents? I don't know. They're just clear.
You know, the biggest thing I would just say is if you want to get into the gift business, which is very profitable, because I have had several $10,000, it's been a while, but I have had $10,000 Christmases. And so if you want to get with your director, me or Tanya, if you want to get with us and map out like how much money you want to make, what your customer base look like, we can help you map out your personal plan. So I don't want you to get all excited and just go shopping and then you get this back, you know, stuff here and you've just spent $200 and you don't know what to do with it next. You know what I mean? Not, I mean, y'all are seasoned consultants, but you know, you want to have some strategy behind that. Just
So
like
definitely do a one-on-one with your director.
Yeah.
If that's something that you want to do, or maybe help you focus on what you can do or should do or not do. And only you know what you're willing to do with your business for the holidays. So, all right. Any questions? Are y'all excited?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
I know. I think when I start seeing the gifts, I get excited because before that, I'm going, oh my gosh, here we go again.
The little video that you showed us, Tanya, is that on one of your girls' websites? So I can go back and look at that.
Yeah, it's my senior sales director, Lisa Stingle.
I just
It's on
put
her
it in the
Facebook.
chat.
Oh, you did? Okay.
If you want to go over to the chat on the right side.
Well,
Um,
and even if you put it on there, if they're not friends with her, they won't be able to see it.
Oh, is it Facebook?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind. So one of the things that we're going to
Thank
send
you.
next week, one of the on the training D in that those slides is a video that Wendy does of her product. So we'll look at it ourselves and see if that's something that you guys would profit it from or learn from, and we'll send it out. If not, next Tuesday, guess what Dee and I are going to do for you guys? We're going to make them for you right here. So we'll
Yeah.
be here a whole week to get them. We're about to pull my Christmas stuff down. We got everything in already. We need to just now put it together. So we'll have stuff for you guys, and you can ask questions as we put it together. It's gonna be fun.
Cool.
Okay, so we want you here next Tuesday. Invite your girlfriends that are not on here if you know other consultants, and tell them you guys are missing out. Come on, because it's fun. Yeah. All right. Anything else, Dee?
I think I'm good. I'm gonna send a quick a text out to y'all with some of these links. So I'll send that to you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
If you click on that link, is that the one that you shared, the Facebook one? Can you see it?
Well, I'm a friend of somebody. Click on that link and see.
Lucy, are you friends with Lisa?
I don't know. Let me click on it.
Can you click on the link,
Yeah.
Mindy or Karen? The last one I posted.
If you're on Facebook.
No, I can't get on right
Oh,
now.
that's right.
They shut her out.
Yeah. Yeah, they apparently are selling their uncles, or I'm selling my uncle's farm equipment and cars.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Nice.
I know. They got me.
Golf
too.
cart and everything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it on this phone. Remember, Dee, I don't have Facebook.
Okay.
on-
Well, we'll figure out a way for you to look at it, but maybe
It's
we'll
okay.
just
We
take-
have the other videos. We got stuff.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We know what
Yeah.
you want. We're going to provide. So
Yeah.
we get excited. It's going to be
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Great.
All right, hun. Well, y'all have a great week. Finish out strong. Don't forget to do your PCP. Tomorrow's the deadline. And
That's
if you have any
right.
questions, schedule a one-on-one with your director.